What's going on, everyone? I said I was going to make another YouTube video, and here I am following through. How great is that? Well, we are bright and early in the morning in Cedar City, Utah, about to do an install for Gemstone lighting. Super sweet product. Very excited to do that today. We are close by the Cedar City Temple, so should be good. We'll keep you updated on how this goes today, how to install it, and some tips and tricks. Look at that view. You can just see everything out of this window. Feels like I'm driving a bus. On my Android phone. What do we got going on here?
So we pop them in here, then we'll make a little loop right here. And the reason we do that is so the wire doesn't fall out. Like it's nice
And flush.
Yeah.
These lights are directional too, so you just gotta watch out for that when you're installing them. Everything plugs in, and you're gonna get a nice pile ready to install in the house. Here at Premier Holiday Lighting, we need to warm up before we work, otherwise we're gonna hurt ourselves. So I'm gonna do my quick warm up.
Yep.
So the first thing you do when you roll up on a job is install the box. So we've got power over there running a cord. We're going to plug it in right here, and our start is going to go up to this first light, and it's going to go across the whole house. What I really like about this box is that everything is just plug and play. So the power is going to go to right here, and then your lights are going to plug in right here. It's going to start the whole system. Alright, so I have the box completed. We have our controller, and we have one wire, a 14-2 going out for power, and then our start for our lights is right there. Our power cord is plugged into an outlet. This box is exterior rated. Everything is going up through here. That's going to start our light, and then this one's going to power everything. Alright, our first lights are in. Got our corners. And we're headed that way. We're bringing this power wire along with us. And then we fasten screws right on that back side so you don't see anything in the front. Sometimes there's nails, so you have to cut around those a little bit, but looking good. When you're tying in power for lights, you need to take a 14-2 that you have, and you're going to plug it into another 14-2, and it's going to jump in to run across the whole track. And all of our negatives, tie them together into these Wago clips. And then we have these specific jumps with two prongs on the negative and the data, negative and the positive. The data is just looped straight through, so you don't have to worry about splicing that. So we'll undo this, plug it in, plug it in, and then there's two sides of it. One side of the wire has white, other's just black. So your black goes to the black wire, and the white one goes to your positive. And then you're going to take this wire with you down to do another jump. You need power every 40 feet or so. It just sits in like that. And the lights are really cool because they're all plug and play, waterproof connections. So if you have to take out or add a light, you can just screw one in, and these all just pop into the channel beforehand. What's also really cool is they are the only lights with a true warm white. You can see the yellow spots on these bulbs. So then it just casts kind of an incandescent glow. It looks super sweet.
Yep.
So when we're doing corners, all you need to do is hold it up and visualize where that piece is going to go. Essentially, this is what we want. We want it to fit over the top. So if that's the case, we need to make a mark right there. Once we have that mark, that's going to be your cut. That's going to fit in there perfectly. So then when you go to put your piece on, here's what you're going to see. Beautiful butter. Okay, so once you get your corner cuts and you come to a jump, you can see that we put a hole. We got our power wire and our data wire going through there. Once he puts that piece in, what's going to happen is it's going to jump up and through and then connect to that light right there. So sometimes you have to fish it through the soffit, get it in there, and then we're going to have to do the same thing right there. This is where it gets a tricky Ricky, huh? Let's see what we got here. I can pull this out for you. Slide that in. Here, let me actually, yeah, there you go. Money. Cash money. Okay, so we need to get from here to here. Guys ready?
Yep.
First try.
It's really good for like oil-based things that you're trying to clean.
Yeah, Don hasn't gotten everything out.
Is that like soda and stuff? Got it.
Well, that install took us about 6 hours. Started at 8, got done around 2 or 3. And it's awesome. They're going to stay there forever. They're going to last a long time. And they look sweet. They look amazing. They look incredible. So stay tuned for some more crazy stuff. You know? More installs coming your way. Here's my truck. Super clean. Always stay organized. You already know. Follow us on these 3 social media platforms. That's our website. That's my phone number.